Good evening, friends, and welcome to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic with the Petroleum, Prefecture, and the Proletarian, yes. Let's not forget the proletariats. This is a time lapse of about 1.5 years in the game, condensed to 1 minute, and I have been pontificating why my actual population isn't growing. And sometimes you don't quite see the forest for the trees, or however this you say it. In other words, it's staring you right in the face, but you're not able to connect the dots in such a fashion that it gets clear to you. Anyway, the average lifespan may not look that bad. There's something of yes. This is also a time lapse of something that was even below my standards. So, but I did some useful work right here, connecting these things together. And yes, oil. We were starting to not run out, but we were starting to really catch up to the production rate of the raw resource in the two oil refineries. Anyway, the problem of the population not growing is due to the center of Petroleum being quite polluted indeed. That's not good, of course. You can see the lovely pipes here. Anyway, so that's what we will be getting to very soon. We should just see the things happening very quickly before us here. And just about apparently I have timed something very wrong. I have made a miscalculation. Yes, that should have been timed with music, but it wasn't. Let's forget about that. And we are now here. We are now here is where we are now. Yes. This is where we're at. Gonna close that, and we are going to let it run. Yes, the pollution monitoring station. Here we are. View the actual pollution. It's really bad around here for some reason. And I suppose it is coming from being too close to the oil refineries or something. The average lifespan, 81, 82, 83, 80, 81. What? Is this not the same building that I opened very recent? Yes, now all of a sudden the average lifespan dropped to 60. Yes, I suppose that's the pollution effect kicking in. So to build new housing, how am I supposed to go about this? I had an idea that I could get some more houses in here, But there is so much electricity and things going on here. The game is resisting this action. I can feel it. It is struggling to. You can hit pause and it still struggles. Okay, and we're also going to need to tear out all of this stuff, which may be important. Let's see here. We have one high voltage line and two medium voltage wires. Right? Yes. We'll leave them behind the technical university, or at about the technical university. Should also have a look at the whilst removing these here power lines. Have a look at what happens to the load of the power plant. However, it's a bit too late since I've already removed. But did that do anything? Yes, it did quite a bit. Very much of the oil production or oil extraction is now offline. Yes. Should we put the power lines back in maybe immediately? Yes, I think we should have some Soviet electro for that. Did you not take? Come on, there you go. Okay. Yes. Infrastructure. High voltage, first of all, from here. Yes, we'll take you out here where you're not in the way. Yes, over the thing and onto that. Yes, pay. And yes, that would indicate that it's back online. Now all that's missing. Yes, medium voltage as well. Yes, here they are, and I don't think, can they span this? They can. That's not very. They can't span. They can. There you go, and get rid of that one. Always fiddling with the electrics in the dark. Why is it? And the other one should be right about there, yes. Yes, tangle you in as good as possible, as good we can. Is that really? No. Okay, thank you. Yes, it's really hard to see anything at all here. It's really dark. Dawn is approaching though. That's good. We'll come off and make a sharp turn and continue alongside. The angle of connection is apparently too sharp. Okay. Where is there it is. And get that done as well. Thank you. If you wouldn't, there you go. Wattage 13 megawatts we're consuming or using at the moment. Right, houses then. Housing for the wealth and health, most of all, of the people. Yes. I think that something. Yes. Street. Come down here, street, and well, do something silly here like that. Yes, I don't think that this street will be used much. Some other infrastructure is in the way apparently. Okay, sure. Yes, footpathing. No, I want you there. Thank you. Yes, and they can walk straight through there, which is very nice for them to be able to do whatever. Here we'll have plenty of it. Yes, a little back square where people can enjoy life in the Petroleum Prefecture, because it is so very joyful, or else, well, you can be one of those who, as we say, are escaped. Yes. Oh, the game had something really difficult happened when all those were constructed. We're going to get this constructed and move some people in, relocate. For the benefit, they will be much happier out here. Now, I just need to be... Yes, you can walk to the bus platform. That is of extreme importance that you can do. 210 meters. Okay. Well, that's well and all, but if I were to construct houses opposite this street as well, what would you say then? I know, like this. Would this be reachable as well? It's not. Figured as much. Then we don't need you. Goodbye. Yes, goodbye with you as well. I like the idea of this working, even though it isn't working at all. No, there you go. Let's see. There are cheaper ways to test this, but you can walk there. Excellent. Perhaps another one could also. Don't do that with the streets. I'm gonna have to remodel a bit. Are you sure you want to use the bull? Yes. You can also walk to. You can also walk to the bus platform, and of course to there, and that means you can get anything you want. Yes, you poor people. I have great news. You will get to live out here, in this, with a fantastic view of the river and everything. There we go. Yeah, you can say if you like. Relocating citizens, hooray, hooray, hooray. Relocating citizens for their own good. These are also very, not very long-lived, no. Clickety click, click, click. 70, that's okay. 70, that's 69, yes, 69-ish, that's good enough. 65, that's not very good. 62, that's really bad. And these houses are now full already, okay. That was not my intention to fill them up. I wanted to have space for the kids to move into, when they grow up. Speaking of which, this place where you have currently a substation, kindergarten and a school seems like a very nice place for some housing, It really does. You're going to have to cut electricity off for a bit here, and you're going to be without football field for a while. This is not doing good. Well, knock on wood, the game has been quite stable recently. Since the last year's update. It's completely flat. Okay. Looked like a slight hill there, but there wasn't one, which is excellent, of course. Yes, facing away from the main street, and I hope that we can get 2 rows of these. And I want to get rid of this, you know, so that I can place more freely. Okay. Close, but not too close. Okay, is that something like that? Yes. There's an electrical thing in the way. Ah, damn it, I cut off something. Medium voltage. Which one was it? Not sure. Ah, come on. Yes, and okay, there is only one left here. Shall take that back a bit to about there. Yes, and then more houses. More of these. Thereabouts and thereabouts. If it is now possible to get the street in here, really, that is very tight. What the hell were you thinking? Of course, it's too sharp a turn. This is way too little space. Sure, quite. This is that will not connect to that building, you know. Again, are you absolutely certain? I think that we can. No. That's what we want. Yes. Connections. However, it is an isolated road for the moment. It will not continue to be. This is just lovely. Yes. No. Yes. No, apparently not. Should we maybe... Ooh, yes. Great. Yes, in fact, fantastic. That's what it is. Get it in. And let's see here, there's a lot of stuff that is without electricity. This is of low quality electricity. This one is it's all over there. Which how much are you pulling? Isn't there enough workers in the? Yes, there are. Wonder. Well, there used to be a substation here, and I suppose it was for some reason. So we shall put it back. Yes, it's pointing the wrong way and everything, as usual. That is the way that we... that is how we roll here in the Petroleum Prefecture. Yes, you now have much better quality of power. Stable 230 volts, only 2 people living there. But with that we can arrange to have a bit more. First though, yes, very much walkable. Also you need to put back in, that is very important in fact. Could I get even another row of houses in? Within reach? I think I can. Going to have to tear out this though. All of it. Yes. Hello game, you are very much not liking this, I can feel it. Residential, more residential flats. Yes, they have rolling brownouts. It's fine. We'll get they won't have that for long. Apparently I'm building with dollars, no. And apparently I'm also building everything wild and loose here, not... There we go. Yes. Come on. There you go. Don't crash or do anything of that kind. Right. Pay. Let's see. Yes, you can walk. And so can you. That is pushing it to the limit, I think. A substation, quickly. It's not good to be without quality electricity, you know. Yes, I'm much aware of that. Let's hope that covers all of it. There we go. 64 years of age average lifespan. That's not very good. Out here it's much better. Promise. 71. That's good enough. 9 people are living in here. They shouldn't. This place is not good. Okay, no one lives in all of them. No, not all of them are populated, but plenty. Yes, plenty of them are. No. They don't really like to visit each other. I haven't seen any signs of that, so no, such a connection would not make much sense. This connection. No. Yes. I think we need something to keep us on the beat here. Building in the way. I don't think so. I think I can get this in, you know. Come on. I will remove a bit of what. Not this street, yes. That ought to be good for everyone. The game is really struggling under those circumstances. Yes. Okay. This not okay. That's not good. This is not good neither. Aren't you? Not very much quality of the power. No. 3 workers in the power plant. That would be the reason. Here's a bus coming. All these people died off again. Pretty much, yes. 53 years of age is the average lifespan, so... But, you know, we need to keep the power on at all times. You see, the problem was at the power plant. This is doing pretty well. How are we here? Okay, 33%. 33, yes, 33% filled. You have plenty of... no, you do not have plenty of electricity. Again, is it the power plant or is it an overloaded substation? It's not the power plant. Okay, I understand. We shall fix. Not here, yes. Okay, that substation is not doing great. That would be because this circuit is pulling too much, whatever it is, wherever it's going. I think that this line that goes off here, yes, that should be directly connected to transformer output if I have one of those, or directly from the power plant with a medium. Yes, I have a medium voltage here. It's not pointing the right way. That's of little concern. Right, I wanted to replace it with yes, that one. Yes, trust me, I know what I'm doing here. This one. This is pulling a lot of power, you know. Really only want that bit. Yes, this is dangerous. Will that fix it, maybe? Well, it fixed that bit, and it fixed that bit, and that was one of these that goes all, either this one or this one. No, this one is without power supply. Yes, it's also pulling too much, or trying to. What is all this? This is not good. No, this is not all right. This is not okay. Here it's 1.7 megawatts, and you go here, I suppose. 1.2, and then what the hell do you do here? Okay, you go into there, and here we're still pulling 1 megawatt. Okay. And where do you go? You go to this switch. Okay, there's a lot of stuff running off this thing. Yes, we need to do something about it. Yes, it was this one. Not this one, maybe. Don't remember. I'm starting to lose the thread here. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Where did it go? It's yes, it's this one. So if this one is feeding it. So if we stop feeding it from this way. There we go. What was this? That's also bad. I'm having a real problem here with my medium voltage. We can try. Let's see if we have any luck. No, it didn't go anywhere, apparently. What about now? No. I suppose that's not the one then. What am I doing? Yes, I was following this. This is now doing much better, but something is very much offline. Is this... yes, you have electricity. Who is it that is without? Someone must be without. This, whatever this is. Yes, it goes also to this switch. But no, that one, what the... No, this it just goes to nowhere. This thing. Okay. What if we were to connect this to that? I don't know. It's worth a shot. Or is this exactly how it was before I started fiddling with it? No. It's now pulling a lot more, but it's fine. It's within reason. It's within capacity. Okay. Are you all happy with the electricity side of things? I hope you are. I'm forgetting. I'm getting thirsty here. Yes. Cheers. Holsch from the Netherlands. Fantastic. Yes. Okay, before we forget about all the nice houses that we built out here, there is no kindergarten available for them. Neither is there a school, so they shall have kindergartens and schools out here by the river. Yes, construction, education, kindergarten. The kindergarten can be as far away, right behind the technical university maybe. Yes, why not? Connect that up to that and get back to more education, more kindergartens. One over here, and I think one more. Yes. No. Yes. No. No, 2 is not enough for all these houses. We intend to grow the population at an incredible rate. I tore down one school. I have built a lot more houses now instead, and I think I shall build 2 schools. Yes. How reachable are you? Quite. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Look at this. This is awful. Tower blocks of the exact same kind lined up here, and the smokestacks in the background. Isn't it beautiful? The Soviet Republic. People are going to school. I think we may be overstaffing them slightly here. Maybe not. Yes, we are definitely overstaffing because there's very few people living here right now. Yes, tear it down, or should we? I think that this thing also comes and goes. I'm not sure, but okay, there's no power in the center of town. Yes, there are. Yes, there is. Why do you say you have no electricity? You have right next door, you know. It's all the way out there, though. Okay. Should we do something beautiful then? You mean like threading a power line all right through the center of town here? Yes, exactly. Exactly like that. In fact, if you would go on, really would like you to be pointing that way, if you wouldn't mind. Yes, I think what is burning the hospital in utropstecken, frågetecken, utropstecken. That should be Kirunagard. But, well, it is the hospital in Kiruna anyway. Yes, threading a medium voltage line through the city at night. Building is in the way. Of course it is. I mean, okay, there is an enticing connection. Not of high quality though. No, I'm going to thread this all the way to the transformer, which is all the way over there. Right. I think that this place has among the worst electricity infrastructure layouts of all my republics and kingdoms and what have you, whatnot. And yes, this one I'm especially proud of. How look at it. Yes, great power feeding straight into here. And you're using, yes, a couple of televisions or something, or a couple of light bulbs. That's all they took from that. if you don't, yes, now you have a power connection. Now these houses are green. They're not polluted anymore, for some reason. Look at them all streaming in here to jump on the trolley bus, one stop to take them to the shopping center. Or they cross the street and go here and wait for a bus to go to work. Ah, how nice. Well, yes, that was the agenda for today. That was doing this thing. And of course, lest I forget, there is one more thing. I think that there is actually a demand for even more hospitals. Yes, equipment for citizens. Hospital. It's very large. Yes, it is very large indeed. It was larger than I had expected. I was envisioning it in okay. Yes, I think that we will be very happy and satisfied with that. Where was it? There. Yes. And oh, come on, you want to? Yes. You won't want to know. Ah, that's alright. I don't have to. These are a bit picky about where they want to connect and not. Yes, it is what it is. Ambulances, more of ambulances. Yes, more than zero, indeed. Just buy some ambulances, I don't care what kind you buy. Then just get it done, it's done. Do we really need this many people working in the hospital? No, I don't think that we do need quite so many people working here. Oh, these children are getting excellent education. They are getting very well taken care of. Okay, demographics, 9,700. We have been over 10,000, but it's dropped down, regrettably. See, 10,005, 10,007. Then apparently the winds changed or something, and the pollution came in over the city. I don't know, because now it is not polluted anymore. Right? Okay, it's quite polluted here. Yes, here it is quite polluted, but this one is not so bad anymore. Yes, it is. Okay, I don't know. This doesn't make all the sense in the world, you know. No. Are we keeping up? Yes, we are. They've run out of the vintage clothing that we found on the barge. Not the electronics, though. They still can get old, 15 years old Soviet electronics. And they were probably old when we got them as well, from some surplus, yes, surplus of the Soviet Union, of the great Soviet Union, with all the workers and all the resources. Indeed. Yes, again, this was the agenda, and it's done. Are you complaints? You'll get the hang of living out here soon enough. Yes. Oh, I also one more thing. Yes, equipment for citizen. They need these types of things. If you wouldn't mind, yes, good enough. Yes. Oh, that's very necessary, indeed. That too. That's even more. Yes, oh, that's perfect. Yes. Missing staff. One person has shown up. Oh. Oh, the joy of playing football right next to and looking at and hearing the hum from the substation. And look at this. This hospital is just brand new, and we already have a queue of ambulances. And they are transporting many children. That one has died. Here's a baby even. Come on. 15% health now, and yes, you will make it. You will make it. Alexei Saveylevich, yes. You'll make it. But that's not a very good sign that there's such a demand for ambulances. No, it's not. No, this one. We've lost a few, apparently more. Slightly upward, at least. We're not on the negatives, right? It's breaking even, more or less. Yes. I hope that the health and the happiness of the people shall go up. And yes, are you going to end this anytime soon? Because you've been dragging on with it for a while. Yes, yes, I am aware of this. Sometimes it's just like, but you know, when in doubt, go and find a train. God damn it! How hard can it be? There we go. That's a train filled with oil, or not oil, well, refined petroleum products, diesel. Yes, only the finest diesel is made here. Yes, dear friends. Thank you so very much for watching. Find out next time if the experiment with the relocation and the pollution worked or not. Good night.